John is pleased to offer you the third and last part of the Guildford Eviction. You might need to turn your volume up to the maximum.
It was done on a PBA account, so it's just been done on account. What I want to ascertain is the payments that have been received by the court that's recorded on the casement file.
Play the system.
No, just all and any of the payments has been received by the court on the casement file, please. Have you not got it in front of you, mate?
So they must watch it as well.
Okay.
The thing is, at the end of the day, they've got far more resources, but in terms of surveillance and stuff, but they'll never have the numbers we've got. So ultimately, we just, there's a question of sticking together and growing.
With the company we got there is say like Rosie was in court. She was named as the plaintiff.
Nothing in particular. No, I wasn't taking anything in particular. I was taking my camera up in the window.
So they're showing that the judge it's a scale.
Yeah. On a much smaller scale. I got updated by own too. So I thought I'm going to fight another one.
Charge me.
I got 300-400 quid. So I'm not doing it. I didn't provide a service. So cut long story short, they put their documents in.
No, okay. So that payment, 18th of June, what was that payment
And
for?
basically, you have to provide what's called a specimen document. So they
Okay, yeah, that's that is for the
except it wasn't. I had
yeah, is that the ones that it shows you on the placement file? Is that for the ones £440 odd pound or
what they've done, they changed lines in it. And I showed you.
£143, okay. So that's the only payment that's been received by the court on this case. Yeah?
Yeah, definitely not the ones that are the whole case for some specimen document.
Well, yeah, okay. So if we can just go back to the beginning of the case, when the case was created, when the application was put in by the claimant, by Rosie, on TLT on behalf of Rosie, what was the date of that when the court received the claim? Notice of the claim. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, and that's 2024. Yeah. Okay. So the case was created and the record was opened. So that started the proceedings. So you've got no record of a payment being paid by TLT or Rosie to the court on the file. No. Yeah, the warrant which has come afterwards. Okay. Is there any possibility that you can email me a copy of the placement file, please?
We won't be able to, I'm afraid, for
They're
any
quite, they've
that
got
information that you'd like to request, you have to request it directly from the Guildford Inquiry email.
Right, yeah, okay, yeah, I've got that. Okay, well, in light of the fact that you just exposed the fact that I haven't paid the fee, I'm just failing to understand how any proceedings could have gone ahead with the court if the court hadn't received a payment fee. Because I know certainly when I put an application into the court, unless I've paid the prescribed fee, the court won't even accept the application, let alone create a case file for it or list it for a hearing. So it's a bit alarming to find out that you've got no record of any payment being made to the court to initiate these proceedings. But obviously I'll have to go, I'll get an email into Guildford County Court to that effect. This call is being recorded, and if I need to rely upon it as evidence, then obviously I will do. So for that reason, can I just take your full name, please?
Yeah, I can just give you one.
D-E-V-I-N. Okay. Have you got a section or a department or whatever you work in?
A shop. Yeah.
Yeah, that's HMCTS.
HMCTS, that's done. Okay. And who are you employed by? Are you employed by HMCTS, or is it a call centre company that employs?
Yeah, no, but that's fine. Then you've got to go.
That's the one that pays your wages.
Okay, if you do that now,
So that didn't sound very confident.
Yeah, they are.
Right, okay. All right, Kevin, nice one. Okay, well, listen, I really appreciate your time and all the information you've given.
we don't lock it.
So as far as it stands, you've not had any there's no more updates on there from the Guildford County Court in relation to the bailiffs and the eviction that was supposed to take place at 1 o'clock today, but then got moved to 1:30. No. Okay, all right. Well, listen, I respect you've only got limited information, and obviously your call centre, a lot of information is going to be restricted from you. But, if you've got evidence and information there you've got access to the file to show that the warrant for possession of 143 pounds is logged on there, but there's no other logs on there of any other payment. That's quite suffice to me to prove that there isn't been a payment made to initiate the proceedings. Brilliant. Okay. Lovely. Brilliant. Cheers. No, that's fine. Thank you. Cheers, buddy. Cheers, Devon. Cheers. Bye bye.
There's a thing going
Right,
on.
now I'm the phone. Well, I think it's self-explanatory, really.
Payment for the warrant.
The warrant.
But there's no
There's no payment on the file that's been received that's initiated the proceeding, which is what we've always suspected, because what you said earlier was it was on a PBA account. So therefore, the county courts, because these TLC solicitors are using them so often, they're just assigning, okay, that's TLT, put the PBA, come off that account. So basically what they're doing is they're offering, the county courts are offering a credit facility. So they're not actually taking payment direct to initiate the proceedings, they're just putting it on account. If it's on account, they've got to be governed by the Financial Conduct Authority, because they've got to be regulated if they're offering credit. And they're not credit facility, they haven't got a credit facility, whatever. If they have, well, they shouldn't have, because if we go and put an application into court to start a claim, you know what they're like, it's all about money. You've got to pay the fee. Because there is a price on justice these days. Right, I'm just...
Now for Bruno.
Now we'll try Bruno.
So that's what we're saying.
my phone.
This is all.
He's here, isn't he?
Bruno's here.
Hello Amy, it's Toby again. How are you? I'm very well. I spoke to Bruno. He said give him a call back in 5 minutes. So I've given him about 50 down. Can you put me back through to Bruno? Lovely. Cheers, Amy. Oh, Amy, just quickly. Just before you go, can I just, have you got the claim number? Can you just open it back up again? Yeah, can I give you the claim number? I've just spoke to a guy at the call centre in Leicester, Devon, and I understand they've got sort of restricted information, they've got access to the case and stuff, but not as expensive as what you have. Right, the claim number is Lima 00 Golf Uniform 193, and that's tick.
No, because then what you've done then is you say I'm the owner. DVA is the owner.
Yeah, registered.
You're the people. You're registered people. So if you do register, the VA they pay.
Is that where it says he's a private person in his own carriage? Is that the same thing?
I would like to try that. Yeah, I know. I know. This is the thing. So what you're doing now is you're
Technology today,
I've had it happen.
You're on the old Windows 7.
Well, I've had mine taken.
Well, at least them screensavers didn't have any chemtrails on their screen.
I've got 200,000 invoices that I've made.
Can you not get into the file? I'm just wondering if the guy in Leicester's still in the file and whether that's the reason why you can't get open. Okay, brilliant. Right, I'll tell you what it is. I've just spoken to Devin and he's just gone to, I understand there's 3 parts to the placement file. Schedule 1, which is the names of the parties. Schedule 2 is the chronological order of any communications. And Schedule 3 is the payments received by the court. Yeah. I just want you to go down to section 3 for me and just confirm the payments that have been received by the court that's on the file.
Hello. Hello. No, if your number plate isn't in DVLA, you don't have to tax it.
So who did so he just traded
Michael.
Right.
Okay, bye.
No, Tony.
Devin just said there is the payment that took this last month for £143, which was a wrong to possession. We found that one, but clarified the
If you deregister the car,
Because at the end of the day, when you register, there's no mechanism.
that's it, that's the one. So on section 3 and also section 2 is the chronological order of the when the case is created, obviously the claim form comes in and you open the case and you assign it payment. There's no evidence in the placement file of the payment for claims to be initiated.
yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I had this before, I had a meeting with the court manager and we went through someone else's case file. They said, what's the problem? I said, well, the issue is, I said, I don't believe a fee's been paid to initiate those proceedings. She said, well, of course they would have done, they wouldn't have got this far otherwise. And when I was sitting down with her, she said, it's got the case file, and said there'll be a receipt in there somewhere. And she went through the file, she said, oh no, that's strange, there's no receipt on there. And then when she went to, she said it'll be on the claim form, so she found the M1 claim form, and she said, oh, that's strange. She said, it's normally have a number in the top right-hand corner. And there wasn't a number there. And then she said, hold on a minute, I'll just go and print off the placement file. She printed it off, come back. She said, no, you're right. There's no evidence of the fee being paid on the case or anything. I said, how long have you been doing this for? She said, I've been doing it 16 years. I've been payment processing. So that is what should and shouldn't be there, and there was no evidence of it being there. And by the sounds of it, it sounds like it's another one of them cases where there's no evidence of the fee being paid to initiate the proceedings. Yeah, I know, but on this section 2, schedule 2, you'll see in there that it's dated when payments received, which has been by TLT for the written possession. In the right hand side column, you've got a reference number and also the fee amount. Yeah, but that obviously, if you scroll all the way down to the beginning of the case file, there's no entry on the case file to state that the fee has been paid to initiate the proceedings. Yeah. Yeah, but no, yeah,
No, because I'm
no, that's fine. What I would like you to do, if that's possible, could you email me out a copy of the placement file?
So in reality, say
Okay, lovely. Yeah. In the meantime, if you can put me through to Bruno, and I'll have a quick chat with you.
to request in any part of the legislation, the trust.
Have you not?
And still taking it.
No, they won't, because she said, I've got this
Hello, Bruno.
invoice.
Hello.
That receipt you got is a receipt for the change you've got.
Hello.
That's it.
Hello, Bruno. Must be a small office. That's all right. I thought I'd give you a bit more time to get some more information. Yeah. Oh, what, the previous one before they was due to come to this one? Alright, well, I spoke to you at 12:30, 12:45, and they was supposed to be due at 1:30, you said. Alright, what happened? Well, it wasn't people that knew what their rights were, was it? And stood up to the plate and stopped them carrying out their unlawful activity. No way. Well, listen, okay. No, that's fine. So just to clarify the procedure, if this has been cancelled, obviously the court going to notify cancelled, and obviously she's going to give notice of a rescheduled appointment. What's the name of the baby? Alright, okay. Just another thing, which is a little bit alarming, I just spoke to the call centre director and also Amy, who just confirmed there's no evidence of any fee being paid to initiate these proceedings, so therefore any action will be null and void. No. Alright. Okay, so what notice period is she going to get? If you can just put me on hold and find out how much. How many other evictions were supposed to get scheduled to go ahead today?
I think I sent you a message.
Oh, just a number. How many others have been cancelled today? Not be rescheduled. No, alright, bro. Where are you based? In Guildford? Are you based in Guildford office? Alright. Yeah, I've had a run in the Staines and Guildford, fair enough. Yeah, okay. Alright, Bruno, enjoy your day. Cheers. Bye-bye. Make it out what you will.
Need a clap for that.
Previous eviction offence. You've extracted enough information, didn't you? Well done.
Yeah.
There's two different departments confirm there's no evidence on the court file that a fee's been paid to initiate proceedings. This is common practice. This isn't something new. They've been doing this for years and getting away with it. It's only like now where we're starting to learn what the procedure is and holding them to account and questioning them and drilling down into it, where we're starting to tell the truth. Nothing much.
Waking them up as well.
Well, yeah, that's exactly what happened with the court manager. This was the bankruptcy back in 2015. I went to the court and he said, what's that case file? And sat down, very obstinate, said, you've got 1 hour. Said, first 10 copies will be £10. The second copies after that, it's going to be £1 a copy. And I said to her exactly what I said. I don't believe they paid the fee. And she went out, she didn't say, right, and happened. I started to avoid. That's why I asked her. Well done, everyone. We're not going to know the whole truth. I mean, it could be the fact that they drove past and seen loads of people and they thought, fuck that, and stood down. But they're compulsive lawyers. They're not going to tell us the truth.
Well, so genuine to it.
Yeah, oh.
I think bit by bit we are reveal the truth, yeah.
John wants to apologise for the poor audio, but he had to remain respectful while taking the footage, etc. The good news is it was another win and the bailiffs lost yet another fight. Truth be known, we don't know if the numbers put them off or their paperwork is illegal. Who cares? It's another win.
Banks reaching for your pennies, mortgage men with hearts of stone, stealing homes from those with little, leaving them all alone. Villains in the alley, robbers in disguise, stealing from the needy with the clever lies. Villains in the alley, robbers in disguise, stealing from the needy with the clever lies. Shifty eyes and evil smiles, cold hearts they never won. Rapper sponsor on their way, so stand against the darkness. Hold your light up high, no more tears or sorrow. It's time to fight and rise.